Star Report. I'm your host, Star. Welcome to the show. It is Tuesday, early evening or late afternoon, wherever you may be, okay? The title, Charleston White crashes out over Get Money, Lil Ronnie, backlash. I'm going to play some video footage. This will be somewhat of a research show, and you can see for yourself. Charleston White, who I've never met, never spoken to, but he puts boots to the ground. He is an activist. He is a community organizer. I know he trolls a lot, but I have always seen the good in this man. You know, I've seen him literally, you know, on social media, standing up in courtrooms on behalf of boys and girls. And he has programs and things of that nature. So I think this is worth addressing, not to kick his back in, but to maybe emphasize the frustration within him. I don't know how old he is. I think he's in his either late 40s or early 50s. He crashed out, though. Entertaining as hell. So we will be chuckling. No ifs, ands, or buts. But did he cross a line? I don't know. You see, that's hard for me to say because I have crossed many lines throughout my journey. You know, I'm stupid like that. But again, the killing of Get Money, Lil Ronnie and his daughter, in case you don't know the story, on March the 3rd, Forest Hill police responded to a shooting at 10:50 a.m. down there in Texas. That's in the Fort Worth area. And as you should know by now, Get Money, Lil Ronnie, he was killed, and his 5-year-old daughter were killed as well. So, based upon my research, Charleston White, I'm not sure the timeline, if he went live in his vehicle first or if he went to Say Cheese TV. That's a great platform on YouTube, and Charleston does exclusive interviews there. But he gave what I consider to be a heartfelt speech and or commentary, because that's his area. And on Say Cheese TV, he spoke about knowing the shooters, who have both been apprehended, in case you don't know by now. Now, I'm not going to try and say verbatim what Charleston White said on Say Cheese TV, but it was, again, a lot of people felt that it was heartfelt. Now, what I want to discuss here this afternoon with you guys is what happened, because somewhere within the heartfelt speech and then making reference to biblical scriptures and, you know, the taking of a child, that's all I'll say for right now, he then went and crashed out. F the baby and all sorts of stuff. So that's what I'm going to play. I'm not going to play the Say Cheese TV commentary. But I think this is well worth us discussing. Did he let the trolls get to him? Did the trolls get to him? Oh, the trolls can get to you, can't they? Good afternoon, troll babies. Folks, my live chat is full of trolls. We do not have admins or moderators. And if Killer's in there, Killer, and knock it off. Do not try and time anybody out. Deeds handles the live chat for the most part. But anyway, yeah, so the trolls, did they get to Charleston White? I mean, he went ape shit. So that's my main story here this afternoon, again, to talk about this and to find the timeline. And wait, here's what I do want to mention with regards to the Say Cheese TV interview. Was he telling too much? Because I watched some of it. Again, it's a great platform, very informative. Was he telling too much? Did he put people in the line of fire? Was Charleston White up on Say Cheese TV doing too much? And that's why the trolls started getting at him. Also, guys, I have two showrunners here this afternoon. Hang on a second. The first one, Lil Boosie Badass concert, shot up, lit up like a Christmas tree in Akron, Ohio. That happened this past Monday morning, late Sunday night. Oh, the video's on TMZ. It's beautiful. I'm not saying people getting shot is beautiful, but the clarity of the video, and they have the little arrow of the shooter. got them, and it's just a matter of time before they get them. Now, we can sit here and say, oh, yo, this is crazy. It's got to stop. I don't say that. I say that there needs to be some type of cleansing amongst the lower tier, the degenerates. Yeah, they have to work it out, and if they can't work it out, then we have to, when I say we, I'm talking about hardworking, law-abiding citizens, taxpayers. We have to, get more law enforcement to deal with them, to keep us safe. But I enjoy watching these types of videos to see these super predators, as Hillary Clinton once said. Super predators just, doing the most. And you can see the shooter running like a goofy. To my knowledge, no one has been killed at the Akron, Ohio club, whatever venue that was. It must have been like 400 people in the streets. We'll talk about it, okay? All right. Also, thank you to whoever just sent me a video. I don't know what to say just yet. A couple of days ago, guys, somewhere on Instagram down in Florida, was it Winter Haven? You can see what appears to be a young mother. She's on the ground. The police handcuffed her, and it looks like a 3-year-old is right next to her, and the 3-year-old is on his or her belly with the hands behind the back. Now, the toddler was not handcuffed. So people are upset in the video, which I'm not gonna play that, and I'm not gonna post it in my community section. People in the video saying, "Yo, this is crazy." But now my question for those who know the full story, was the baby just mimicking mommy? Did the baby think it was a game? Or did the Caucasian police officer, who has since apologized, or did he say to the toddler, "Get on your belly and put your hands behind your back"? I'm just asking. I don't know. Pardon me for laughing. Deeds, are you out there? How's the spelling on the screen? How's the audio? Are we okay? Oh my God. We've got so much to talk about this early afternoon. Hang on a second. Where's my pen? Let me put that story right here. Guys, I have to ask you, holy smokes. Is Glorilla, is she popping like that right now? Someone else sent me a video. Thank you, because people send me all the bullshit. Glorilla sold out some stadium in Jacksonville, Florida. Florida boy Jay, are you out there? The camera panned around. You can hear Glorilla's voice. Damn, was it 10,000 people? Sold out. Damn. Killer, do you have intel on Glorilla selling out in Jacksonville, Florida? Look like 75% white kids in there screaming. Kendrick Lamar struggling to sell tickets in California, and Glorilla down in Jacksonville selling out. Okay, guys, sit tight on the phones. I'm going to play the Charleston White video first, and I will be editing the video out of my rebroadcast just so that you'll know. And then later on, we're going to talk about Get Money Lil Ronnie's baby mama. Holy smokes. She was up on social media yesterday, and she was talking about her baby will be buried in Gucci. You guys know this? My baby will be buried in Gucci. I don't give a fuck. She said, I mourn it in a different way, so I'm not clowning her. She's probably a baby herself, a baby raising a baby. Shimon Jones. Yeah, she's been crashing out on IG, and I don't know the relationship with her and Get Money Lil Ronnie. Guys, am I saying his name right? That's what it means, right? The G and the money sign, Get Money Lil Ronnie. He was actually a 30-year-old nigga, so it's not like he was some little kid. Okay, guys, and I'm coming to your cash apps and your donations. Give me a second. Let me just play Charleston White. Crashing out. Damn. This is it's a little rough, the language, but hey, this is a research edition. Hold on a second. Here he is, Charleston White. There you go. There's the video footage that I will be editing out, okay, of my rebroadcast. What are your thoughts? Now, again, this is not to clown Charleston White because, as I said, he does community work. He's created programs to help, children in need, children who go through all sorts of situations with the courts, who need lawyers. So I can overlook the trolling. But my question to you is, what happened? What happened after the Say Cheese TV interview on YouTube, pardon me, where he gave a heartfelt, a compassionate assessment of that area, which is his area? All lines are open, okay? Guys, also at some point, I do want to, I want to put some nonsense on the table. Let me do this right now, early. Let me put this on the table here early. Today's religious talk. I got your donation. Thank you so much. Coming up a little later, or whenever you feel like it, I want to ask the question, can you still smash the mother of your child? Let me say that again. Can you still smash the mother of your child? This is based upon Ben Affleck and Jennifer Gardner. Ben Affleck, one of my top 20 best actors right now at this point in time. I think he's the best Batman. I know some of you don't like that when I say that, but he and Jennifer Gardner, you can see them smiling because they co-parent. And supposedly Jennifer Gardner's boyfriend has now issued an ultimatum because he was recently seen with his ex in light of Jennifer and Jennifer Gardner and Ben Affleck getting back together. We have to be silly in the afternoon. So a little bit later, can you still smash the mother of your child? Okay. All right. I see a couple of you on the lines. Sit tight. Let me get set up and situated here. Please watch the language. I've already said a few curse words. Please, let's take it easy and see if we can figure this out. Area code 502. Good afternoon. Are you there? 502. It's a research show.
Yo, Star. Hey, it's Polar. What's up, man?
Polar. Which Polar? T3 Polar Bear?
Yeah, T3 the Polar Bear. Polar.
Hey, Polar. Hey, what's up, man? Good to hear from you. It's cracking.
What's up? What's up, dude?
Yeah.
I just want to give you some feedback on this Lil Ronnie Charleston White situation.
Please,
right?
please.
So Charleston did his interview and getting a lot of feedback and flack from people in Texas because the Texas bloggers are actually pretty big on the underground ever since Mo3 died. Remember when Mo3 got shot on the highway?
Mo3 was, yeah, they lit him up. Was that in Atlanta?
Nah, he was on the highway in Dallas by the zoo.
Yeah.
By the zoo.
Okay, I get my gang members on the run mixed up. Go ahead. You were saying? Go ahead.
Right. So, all right. So, there's a whole underground wave of bloggers, smaller bloggers and stuff like that due to the Mo3 mystery. So he started getting a lot of feedback that was, uncanny. It was feedback that he wasn't appreciating. And a lot of people in Fort Worth are upset about it because they believe that a rapper named CJ Casino was actually the one who got into a back and forth with Lil Ronnie right before he passed away. Okay. So a lot of people are in the uproar about it. And you already know people online are now trying to stick to the street morals back when the Mafia was out, the Sopranos, and shit like that, to where kids...
I need you to watch the language, please. Watch the language.
I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm sorry. So people are trying to go back to those morals, but honestly, at this point, anybody's food, anybody can get it. If you're illegally gambling, in these shacks and in these small little spots like you used to have in New York or whatever, anything could happen. So it's just a lot of uproar. Charleston is flexing.
Well, he's getting backlash, to be specific, and the reason why I'm again addressing this, is for research purposes, but. I thought he gave a compelling assessment of things on Say Cheese TV. When did he do the commentary in his car? Was that after the Say Cheese TV interview? Because he then went live, as you just saw me play, and crashed out. You know the timeline?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. It was after that because he got on Say Cheese and popped off. And if you read those Say Cheese comments, then you'll see that people are really eating him up about it. You know.
Well, I know what they're saying, but what I'm trying to get at here is, was it the comments that made him snap, or was it him sitting there, including Go Yayo? You heard him put Go Yayo's name in the conversation.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Because Go Yayo is Lil Ronnie's main boy.
Right.
You know.
Yeah.
Lil Ronnie is a big time gambler in Texas, but
well, he was, sir. He's now deceased. But now hold on a second. So now, do you live in that area?
No, sir. No, I grew up in that area.
Okay.
Yes, sir, Dallas.
Okay,
yes,
but now the shooting itself did not happen in Dallas. That was Forest Hill. I mean, I want to be educated here. Was that Forest Hill? I'm asking.
That was an upper scale area of Fort Worth. You know, that's in Fort Worth city limits. So that's down the highway from Dallas. You know, probably about 30 minutes away.
Is it Forest Hill? Is what I'm asking you. Is that what they call it?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Okay. All right. So Charleston has been talking reckless about his own community. I mean, when he first came out, remember he had his hair twisted and he was, doing videos in his car. So it's not like he's some scary nigga, if you ask me. But it now seems that, as you said, you have more bloggers, if you will, and the streets are on social media. So do you think he needs to be careful, or is this just him doing what he does? Go ahead, land your plane.
This is him doing what he does. So even when he was back in the car doing that, he was still subsiding his trash talk with being a community activist. So he always had to fall back on. If anybody jumped on his tail, he would be like, "Oh, I'm feeding the children. I'm being a community activist." All this whole stuff. But he has always said that he'll bait you into going to jail. You know, he'll bait you into getting in trouble if what he's saying is so. If what he's saying is so prolific to you, go ahead and crash out. So I think Charleston will die behind his word. I ain't gonna lie.
Well, let's not wish death on him. But hey, man, I appreciate the call, Polar. Good to hear from you.
All right.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
All right.
T3 Polar Bear tapping in. I'm not here to clown Charles. I mean, I'm not on anybody's side, but it just seems like he tried to do, some good heartfelt commentary, but somehow things went left. Was it because he implicated people's names like Go Yayo? Him, he said, F the baby. Sheesh. Guys, has anybody been arrested behind the Boosie Badass concert in Akron, Ohio? Yeah, go to TMZ. You can see the video. Just they're sure that they got the little arrow. Bing. He gets the bucket. Paka paka paka. And there's video footage of Lil Boosie in the club. He was scared half to death, as he should be. Hold on a second. Is it Kobe? I got your donation. Thank you so much. Okay, which mother are you talking about, sir? You talking about the mother of the now deceased 5-year-old? If that's who you're talking about, I just said earlier that a mother was up on Instagram talking about my baby's going to be buried in Gucci. Is that who you're talking about, sir? Shimon Jones? Is that who we're talking about? Area code 210. Please watch the language. We're doing some research here. Are you there? Are you ready?
Yes, sir. Yeah, I'm here.
Hey, man.
Yeah, first of all, I'm going to say condolences to the murdered family members.
Yes, absolutely.
But,
absolutely.
Yeah, but man, I'm so glad I'm a square. Man, the life that these guys are living, this degenerate stuff. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, gambling, man, it's rough. Selling drugs and scamming, man, it's some things that come with it. Man, it's unfortunate, but it's hard to sit here and look back and watch all this destruction being a square or whatever. Yeah, they happen to deal with that. But when it comes to people like Charleston White, what he does, he's that guy that was in school that was pickified. He was small.
Okay.
And he'll do stuff to provoke you and then go get the teacher. And then you get suspended and you go to, basically that's what he does right now at this point in time.
Okay.
Yeah. So what he's doing now, I mean, look, people, man, that people with their kids, I don't really agree with it as much. He's using the word the F bomb. People use that word all the time. Hey, man, forget F you, brother, or F this. Right. And I understand what he mean. When he said, man, F that kid. No different from me saying something from another kid in another country.
Right.
I can say that word. I don't literally mean F that kid, but people just trying to figure out a way to go at his neck for saying that. But he said way worse. I rape white girls and this, that, and the other. He says all that crazy stuff. If you can't see what Charleston does, that's just what Charleston does, man. Okay. He's just a shop jock.
Yeah. I mean, listen, I can sit here and go back and talk about myself. I don't want to do that. I mean,
no, we ain't gonna do that. But can I teach you on that Boosie?
No, I'm not saying you, but I'm just saying I don't want to make it about me. He is his own man, and again, I've tried to point out just some of the things he has done for the community. Are you in that area? Where you calling from?
I'm in San Antonio, so I understand the Texas life. I'm not from here. Okay. I'm in a foreign land. But, man, when I tell you, I've been to Dallas, I've been to Houston. Man, it's like being in New York. Yeah, it can be like being in New Jersey. It's some very degenerate stuff that's going on, and they got a monopoly on it down here. And this is what you're going to see. And it's a lot of young, man, it's rough. I'm from the South. I know how it is. We're a different breed. I ain't saying we don't do crime.
I was just about to say, if I can jump in real quick, Texas niggas are not like New York and New Jersey. They're very different.
No,
I've traveled and I've spent time in Dallas, Fort Worth, Houston. When I was working with the record labels, and I can't figure those niggas out. I can't figure those.
I can't either.
And they have guns, so they're very different.
Yeah,
they have legal guns, very different from New York and New Jersey. But okay, so you wanted to say something about Boosie's concert? Shut up.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah, but I'm gonna say this and I'm gonna dip out. But Boosie knows what it is. Back in my day, I mean, a little time before, it was the Jeezys. Like, what concerts? I don't care if they come to a club.
Right.
Man, it's to shoot them up. This is what's gonna come there at the club. I mean, that was exciting to me some years ago, man. If they ain't shooting at the club, it ain't fire and all whatever you want to call it. But now I'm out of that. So thank God I made it out of it. These people, the kids now, they got to go through this. It's about to be a war going on. But you know what goes on. You go to a Boosie concert, it's on. It's only about 4,000 or 5,000 people in there.
Well, hang on a second, sir, because you and I are on the same page with regards to some things that we thought were exciting at one particular point in time, but then we grew up.
Right.
So how old is Boosie? He's a little too old to be. I mean, he still gets the bag. I'm hating, but how old is that nigga now? He's got to be in his 50s, right?
No, Boosie's like early 40s, man. Yeah, he like early 40s.
Stop the cap. Stop the cap. That nigga looks
he's
old.
Not that old. He's 42. He's 42. I just Googled it.
Stop the cap.
He's 42.
Stop the cap.
You crazy. I'll holler at you, Star. I'll holler at you, boy. You crazy.
Yes, sir. Salute. Someone sent in a comment. Hold on a second, guys. Little Dreamer Girl. I just came to say that my son's father can hit it whenever. Oh, future love interest got to be on board. I believe her. Thank you for your comment, young lady. Thank you for being honest. I believe her. Let me put that on the screen right now. Let's do a little research here this afternoon. Can you still smash the mother of your child? Fellas, come on, chime in, tap in. Hey, Lydia, I got your email. Yes, I saw the video of, I saw that yesterday. Deeds keeps me up to speed on a lot of things. The mother of the now deceased beautiful 5-year-old girl, Lil Ronnie's daughter. I saw her, with her friends. I'm on in a different way. My daughter gonna be buried in Gucci. And then she said, if I'm not mistaken, the Lord giveth and the Lord taketh away. What can you say? Gangs of Love, I see you, sir. You're tapping in. Better question is, can you hit your BM naked? Okay. No, sir. We're sticking with the question on the screen. Gangs of Love. We're not changing the question. Your question is not better, respectfully. Question on the screen, man. Can you still smash the mother of your child, okay? I hate when people try and take the show into a different direction. No, we have the question already. Okay, Killer. Killer sent me an email. Holy smokes. Glorilla. Sold out Jacksonville. Damn, I'm looking at the audience. It's that, well, I don't know her body of work, her catalog, but that track with her and T-Pain, I'm gonna say it again, fire. It's called I Love Her. Thank you, Killer. It's my alleged daughter. Okay. And okay. The Credit Dude. Okay. Thank you for tapping in the Credit Dude. Area code 503. Please watch the language. This is a research show of sorts. Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yes, sir. How are you?
How you doing, my man?
Good.
The question, can you still smash the mother of your child?
Yes.
So with 3 of them, 2 of them I wouldn't. Due to the simple fact, it was when they was with me, they were pretty much at their best, but after they left me or we split up or whatever, they just turned into skeezers, man. So I wouldn't even want to.
That's not the question, sir. The question is, can you? Can you?
Can I?
Can you?
I mean, I could, but
okay, there you go. You could. Can you tell us why? I have no knowledge in this area, so I have no biological kids. I have kids that acknowledge me as their father, stepfather, and I've raised kids. But I mean, I can't say that I have a baby mama that I can say, "Hey, yo, I'm coming through. I'm gonna put your ankles behind your neck."
No doubt.
Explain that bond to us.
That bond is it's beyond just regular late night smash. You know what I mean? Due to the simple fact you guys have a life force together.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? It's like basically there's going to be that bond of like spirituality, whether the child is around or not. She's always going to be attracted to you in some form or fashion due to the simple fact that you gave her probably like one of the best things that ever happened to her.
Were you ever in a hospital after a woman gave birth and then you went into that room and then she's there with that little bundle of joy? You ever been in that position?
Yes, sir.
I don't ever want to be in that position, but tell us. That's what breaks a man, sir. Tell us about it. Tell us about that.
So, after the baby come out, you do the whole like cutting the cord and everything, and you kind of step out for a minute while they rip the rest out. And you come back to the room and like there's a smell in the air, and it's baby. Baby smells like baby, and it kind of
that's the smell of God, sir. Let's keep it real. Sir, please stop laughing. Sir, please stop laughing.
Yeah.
That's the smell. For those who are believers, that's the smell of the Creator. Yes?
Yeah.
Continue.
Continue. So basically when you walk back into that room, I've cried multiple times. Because at that point, your life has changed for the rest of your life, or at least until one of you leaves.
Yeah.
Because now you're responsible for that person, and whether you're going to be with the mom or not, you're going to be somewhat responsible of communicating with her in order to stay in the child's life.
Yeah.
But I
appreciate the honesty, sir. I appreciate the honesty. You did great. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Have a good one, man.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Sit tight in the queue, area code 678. Alejandro, I got your donation, sir. Thank you for tapping in. I'm not really up to speed on that particular story, but hey, it's a research show. Feel free to call in. Something with Aaron the plumber and Whack 100, right? I don't know the full details. I mean, if shots get to ripping, by all means, let me get you on the line. But as far as I know, they're just whooping and barking, you know. Area code 678. Good afternoon. Are you there? 678.
What's going on, sir? How you doing?
Yes, sir. You please watch the language.
Yeah,
it's my concern.
Yeah. Yes, sir. So I want to just chime in on that Hispanic caucuses.
Yes, sir.
That you had just played. So, that's basically them, crying out because all that ass kissing that they was doing to white people and all that disrespecting they were doing to black people out there in California, and they still not getting the knowledge. They still not getting there. They just do. So, that's what they ass get. And now, things are getting real for them.
Yeah.
Mind you, I'm not into politics, but things are getting real for them once Donald Trump stepped in office.
Mm-hmm.
Because not only are you gonna deal with Donald Trump, you're gonna deal with his supporters. Supporters, they the core. They definitely gonna let it be known.
Well, let me just say this. You don't have to necessarily be into politics to be conscious, and to know what affects you. So I respect that you even approach this. There's some things I keep my eye on. I mean, I'm not a California resident, and I have no plans to be. I just don't like a lot of things about the state. But it's interesting, especially because the quote unquote Black Caucus is now shifting with regards to the term reparations. They're replacing that with repairs. So I just wanted to play those two videos and see if there's anything that the rest of us in America should be concerned about. But anything else you want to talk about? Right. Charleston White or the Lil Boosie concert shot up in Akron, Ohio?
So yeah, as far as Charleston White, this ain't nothing new about him ranting. It's just that he ran like a female, man. He ran like a fat, loudmouth black woman that's at Walmart, because she couldn't, she wasn't able to get the last toilet paper or something. Okay. It's just, that's what Charleston White remind me of, man. It's just it's a female tendencies right there. That's female bitch tendencies you got. And forgive me for saying the B word. It's just female tendencies, man. All he do is rant like a girl, and I get it.
But now, don't we love to see Mammy crash out at Walmart and I don't give a fuck. It's entertaining. Let's keep it real.
It's entertaining, but with Charleston White, he's like a male version of that. Just ranting, and we get it. We get that he's trying to send a message. Trying to bring awareness throughout the community. But do he got like a team around him? That's going to basically practice what he preach. Everybody got a word of mouth of opinions, but now at this point, it's action. You got to take action. Okay. Well, that's all I got to say about talking.
Stay with me. I'm just putting a spotlight on it, man, because I found it to be thoroughly entertaining. And I just said, whoa, he's getting backlash. Usually people are on the same page with him. Hey, man, before you go, I don't want to profile you, but do you have a baby mama?
No, sir, I don't.
Okay. All right. Just curious to know if people can still go back and smash. But I appreciate the call, man. Thank you. Travel safe. Yes, sir.
Salute.
Troll babies, can you still smash the mother of your child? Phone lines open right now. And thank you to those of you who you've sent me the video of Get Money Lil Ronnie's baby mama crashing out. My baby gonna be buried in Gucci. Telling the world she's not losing. And she says she's not losing any sleep. Peace, left-handed. Are you calling in, sir? This is the man who I want to talk to. Hold on. Are the Jets in a better position now, or is Justin Fields going to be a bust? Uh-oh. Okay, I need you to watch the language, man. I'll hang up on you. All right?
Yo, you gonna hang up on me quick, huh?
Yeah. Friend or no friend? What's going on, man?
Friend to nobody.
That's right. White boy Rory, what's cracking?
Yeah,
what's cracking?
Everything's good, man. Everything's good. Yo, I want to give a salute to Charleston White. You know, he's the only one keeping it real. You know, there ain't no, you know, there's no more code of the streets or nothing like that.
Right.
That's the old school thing. There's no more code of the streets, you know. Just not the first. That's not the first. Somebody's first child that Charleston White is bagged on. I mean, he did it to Gilly too, you know, and you know, I don't think there should be any apologies. You know, this is the world we live in now. You know, everybody get it. Everybody get it. There's nobody's immune to getting it.
Right.
You know, if you got beef with some of these YNs, you know, everybody in the car, everybody in the house is getting it.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
That's a fact. You know, when I watch these stories like this kid get money and his little baby, it's like, it just reminds me of the song Not Like Us, you know, and I'm like, oh yeah, right. Exactly, we not like you. Exactly, not like us, you know. I gotta be honest with you, man, because even on this YouTube and all over social media, you see these guys get out, you know, you see these hood dudes, these black dudes get out of prison after doing like 30 or 40 years or 25 to life, and they get parole, and all of a sudden, they want to talk to the youth. Every single one of them got a common denominator. Right. Like, oh no, I want to talk to these. Well, why wasn't you talking to the youth when you was a young man? Right. You had kicked yourself when you crashed out and went to prison your whole life. Why wasn't you talking when you was shooting up the block with the AK-47 or the Tech-9? Why wasn't you talking to the youth then? Right. Now all of a sudden you care. You care about somebody else's youth. You know, I think times have changed. You know, if you got beef with somebody, you got beef with their whole family, man. You know, there's a thing called like a blood war, you know, and if you let, I'll be honest with you, Star, sometimes if you let the young ones survive, they could be the one to come and get you for what you did to their daddy or to their mama.
Now you're talking like a real white killer. Wipe everybody.
No, I'm dead ass.
Right?
No, I'm dead ass. You know, it ain't no love like that. I ain't gonna wait till little homie grows up, and now he gonna come back, you know, shooting at me. Right. When I'm older, you know, you might as well finish the job when you're doing a job. You know, when you do a job, you finish the job. You know, that's the way it goes. If you live in that street life.
Hang on a second. Brandy says after they get jail raped, they got a story to tell. LOL.
That's a whole fact, though. You know, you're talking about the laws of the street. There ain't no laws of the street. The only laws of the street I know is you try to take out their whole crew and anybody else that might come back at you or some get back. You know, you got the opportunity. Oh, okay. You know. You all go and butt rock and buy, baby.
Hey, hold on a second. I need to ask you before you go, and don't be, you know, insensitive toward the, what was that, a 3-year-old in that video that I sent you, the little black baby?
Yes.
Down there in Florida?
Yes.
That happened. Don't laugh. Slow down. That happened.
I see that. I would think that the cop told her too to get on the ground. And he's not taking any chances. Yo, so we see the first grader. We see the first grader black baby pull out the blicky and pump 2 in the teacher's chest.
Right.
Remember that?
Yeah.
Right in the middle of the classroom.
Yeah.
So you can't take, you know, if she's old enough to understand the command to get on the ground and put your hands behind the back, then she's old enough to take a command from her ghetto ass mammy to hold this blicky, and if the cops pull us over, you know, get to letting that thing go. So you can't know. There's no more rules in the streets, you know. Yeah. So the cop got to watch his back. Okay. You know what I mean?
Okay.
You know.
All
right, Star.
All right, salute. Okay, all right. White boy Rory tapping in. Hey, Ebony, I got your donation. She says Justin Fields is gonna do great. And then she says, hey, Rory, hey, girl. Oh, peace. Left-handed. How are you, sir, on a Tuesday evening? Left-handed.
Yo, peace. What's good, man? I'm doing lovely on this Wisdom Day.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
This is a research edition, so let's take our time. I don't want to ask about Aaron Rodgers possibly going to the Giants. I don't even want to consider that. But Justin Fields, 2-year deal with the Jets.
Yeah, man. The Jets, reaching for straws. I see, heard the last person that donated. They said that Justin Fields going to do work.
Yeah.
I'm not really sure about that. You know what I mean? I feel like he's going to have to feel like this is his team. And I think the Jets, with the number 7 pick in the draft in the first round, are still going to, go get somebody. Okay. He just came from a situation where he was a starter in the first 6 weeks of the season. And then Mike Tomlin decided to, do what he did and give the job to Russell Wilson after he came back from a calf injury in the preseason. I think Justin Fields, he still has the ability to do work. You know what I mean? He's got a team to work with. He's got a couple of receivers. He's working with a coach, Aaron Glenn, that came over from the Detroit Lions, who's the head coach now, who's going to, knows him because he dealt with him, Detroit, Chicago, you know what I'm saying? I think, getting to reunite with his guy from Ohio State and Garrett Wilson, you know what I mean? That adds, puts a little battery in the back, you know what I mean? And Garrett Wilson is I guess a number 1 for the Jets, I guess you would say. I guess when you talk about with the Jets, to me, it's the same old Jets. We'll see when the season starts. Yeah. They win their championships in the offseason. That's just me talking about it. And I know some Jet fans out there, you know what I mean? But
listen, I want you to feel free to kick dirt on them if need be. Rarely do Jets fans call in, and I'm going to continue to dog them out until they at least make it to the goddamn playoffs. But now, does this in any way, shape, or form change what may or may not happen for the Jets as far as Shedeur Sanders, Cam Ward? I'm really feeling this guy. Pause. Cam Ward.
I think that when you talk about all the movement that's been made with the free agency and trades and things of that nature, I'm looking at Shedeur Sanders. I'm going to talk about it tonight or down in the sports at 8 o'clock.
Right.
Shedeur is taking a precipitous slide down the first round. A lot of teams that were projected to deal with Shedeur, like the Raiders, they got their quarterback situation is good now.
Okay.
All right. So again, a couple of other teams. So again, there's other quarterbacks out there, and I think that Shedeur now is just going to have to kind of like just soak it up and be happy where he lands. And as far as the Jets, I think if a quarterback is there at number 7 for them, regardless who it is, Jackson Dart, Ewers from Texas, Shedeur, if those guys are there, go get them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because again, in Justin Fields, you know what you got, but do you know what you got? He played better when he was on the Steelers than he did when he was with the Chicago Bears. Right. But again, now he's going to a team where he can feel like it's his squad. But again, Star, like I prefaced my conversation, my guy, I said, if he feels like it's his team, he's going to be looking over his shoulder because whoever the Jets draft their quarterback, if they draft a quarterback, is going to be like, yo, I'm coming to get the job. Right. And now he's back in square one when he was the splitting the job scenario. Right. So when is he going to feel like he's settled in as the guy? So $40 million for 2 years, they get him 2 years to make it happen.
Okay.
$30 million guaranteed.
If I can just throw this in there. So again, I don't want to even consider Aaron Rodgers with the Giants, but if they do that, how does that affect possibly Shedeur Sanders, because that's where he wants to go, right? Shedeur Sanders, he's been talking about the Giants. He's got Giants cleats and all this other stuff. Yes? No?
I think that the Giants, man, if they had their dithers and their way, if it was a way for them to get Cam Ward, I think they would take Cam Ward if he was there before Shedeur.
Over Shedeur? Really?
Over Shedeur Sanders, yes, sir. Absolutely.
Really? I
think they would take Cam Ward. But yeah, man, I just feel like, when you talk about what these guys are going to do, it's a year-to-year thing. Now, Justin Fields is a year older. He's in another situation. He goes from Chicago to Pittsburgh, now to the Jets. All eyes are going to be on him. The Jets crowd and the Jets fans is a different situation than Pittsburgh. No disrespect to them, Pittsburgh or Chicago. It's different.
Okay.
So he's going to have to come in there with the aura like, yo, I'm the guy. This is my squad. And being that he has Garrett Wilson, a teammate from Ohio State, that should make the transition for him a little bit easier. You know what I mean? So it's, you know, so
I got a curveball I want to throw at you. Pause. I got a curveball.
Yeah.
CJ Bailey, 6'5". Is he a high school quarterback? You ever heard of this guy? CJ Bailey.
CJ Bailey. Now you put me on CJ Bailey. Now.
Do you have time to Google real quick or troll babies? Anybody ever heard of CJ Bailey?
Where is he from?
I don't know. I was looking at
no.
The link. Can you Google it, or you don't have a computer in front of you?
All right. 2 freshman season at North Carolina State.
Take your time. No rush. No rush. I saw him.
CJ.
Looked like he might be the truth coming up. I don't know, guys. CJ Bailey. Anybody?
I mean, it's a lot of guys that might be the truth. CJ Bailey. Okay. Yeah. I mean, again, when you talk to me about these guys, man, CJ Bailey's gonna do his thing. North Carolina State gonna do their thing. Hopefully, he can make it happen for himself.
Okay. I'm just asking. But again, I don't know who he is. Peace to the most.
True freshman at North Carolina State in 2024. Yeah.
The Most High says peace. Left-handed, the God is 100% correct. Okay, the Most High, tap it in.
Peace, Most. You already know. Peace. Okay.
So what time are you going live tonight? You and Yada Bear?
Myself and Yada Bear. We're going on at 8:00. You know what I mean? I already sent you the link. You know what I mean? YouTube, Riverside. I appreciate you, man. Every time. Salute.
Absolutely. Okay, I'll get that posted after the show, man. Thank you so much.
My man. Peace.
So, thank you. Left-handed tapping in. Okay. CJ Bailey. I'm just, trying to keep eye on what's going on out here in these YouTube streets, so to speak. Peace to Mellow. He says, born wisdom, power. Okay. And Just Notice got your donation. Wait a minute. Whoa. Sir, I don't know. Are you trying to correct left-handed? Hang on, left-handed. Can you see the screen? Wait a minute. Is this a God now talking crazy? Wisdom? Question mark. Left-handed today's supreme mathematics is knowledge. Knowledge, not wisdom. Whoa. Left-handed, you out there, sir? I don't know if you want to address that, but hold on, guys. Oh, shit, left-handed calling back. Peace, left-handed, you there? Peace, left-handed?
Peace.
Is that a God getting at you? Well, who is that? Just Notice.
I guess he donated $10. My bad. I'm saying today is a wisdom day. It is knowledge. Knowledge was born. What?
Okay.
Thank you very much. So again, peace, God. I respect you. Okay. You know all that. I'm not jumping out the window.
Right.
I came at it how I came at it. You tried to correct the God, but you know what I mean. Sometimes these cats they just wait. They just wait for a shot. But peace, just notice. I just put you on notice. All right.
Right.
Today's knowledge was born. What, King?
Okay.
All right.
Peace.
I'll find to that.
Yes, sir.
Peace.
Okay. All right. Salute to Just Notice and salute to left-handed for calling back in. We had to get that squared away. Star Report back in the building. Okay, it's Tuesday evening. We are having a discussion with regards to Charleston White crashing out with regards to the backlash he has been receiving due to the killing of Get Money Lil Ronnie and his daughter in Forest Hill, Texas. That's in the Fort Worth vicinity. Okay. And I'm saying, he's probably just bothered by the work that he has been doing, the good work, on behalf of young people. And I don't know if he crossed any lines or not, but it's picking up a lot of traction news-wise. Okay. Lydia, I got your other donation. Thank you so much. Anyone want money out of this life? Okay, I'm not sure where you're going. Okay. Yeah, I would play the video. Hold on a second. Deeds, do you out there the video of the mother? Can I play that? Are there any kids in the background? Let me look on TMZ real quick. I saw the video. Guys, hold on a second. I hate to keep asking Deeds, to assist, but this particular video of the mother, I think it's worth us putting some eyes on. I'm talking about the mother, Deeds, who, man, I don't want to talk about Wendy Williams, guys. I saw that story. There's nothing I have to say right now. I wish her the best. I don't know what's going on. She's supposed to be on The View this Friday. Yes, The View. I don't watch The View. Okay, so here we go. The mother. Is this video available for us to watch minus any children? I don't want to play anything with kids in the background. I don't see the video of the mother talking. Killer or Deeds, if you have the video, please let me know. In the meantime, guys, showrunner question is still there. And let me just go to Cash App again, and I'll come back to the phone lines. Okay, I read that one. And another question. Peace, Sharborn. I got your donation, sir. I don't know. I haven't been following Shador Sanders, Sharborn. I mean, I respect what he does, as a quarterback, but I just don't know what's in his plans, aside from the Giants. But I got your donation. 1051, pardon me, I got your other donation. He says, FBA changing reparations to repairs is a legal strategy. They may be able to find the government of the United States liable for damages. Okay. I don't know. I hate to just accuse them of wrongdoing. I think that they're trying to exclude FBA, and more so just broaden the scope, if you ask me. Real number 9 is fun fact. Okay, number 9's in the live chat. Fun fact, Green Acres is a spinoff of Petticoat Junction. Okay, hold on a second. I'm going to play this other video, but I just want to be sure. And Jen, are you available? I got a question for Jen, if she can call in at some point this evening. Here we go. Mr. Skylar Saunders, good to hear from you, sir. Tuesday evening, where would you like to chime in?
Yeah, so what's on the screen right now? Would you still smash the mother of your child? Yes. Wouldn't that be a definite no for anyone with some sense? I mean, it's like Nas, always forward, never backwards, stupid. It's the same thing goes with any of your other girlfriends. I'm talking about for myself, but for other people, your boyfriend or your whatever significant other from the past, even if it's your child, the mother of your child, you still don't go backwards.
I hear you. I tend to think that's a plus at times, if you can still smash the mother of your child, especially if she still can, up the ante for child support, if you will, take you to court for something.
Okay.
Yeah.
I see where you're going.
Yeah. Listen,
okay. But I didn't think of that. I didn't think of that. But
hang on, because you and I are both not fathers. You're not a father, right?
No, I'm not a father. No.
So, sometimes a man has to do what a man has to do. And sometimes you have to keep the peace. So you have to double back. Never mind her mouth that has been violating and disrespecting you for however long you've had a beautiful scene with her. And you put her ankles behind her neck and you keep things quiet for a while. So I can understand why some men will double back. But go ahead, you want to say what?
So what are the ramifications? Or is it like you smash once and she hands over? Okay, say you get this amount. You don't have to pay alimony. You get to see your kid, every other weekend plus the summer. what are the stipulations here?
I don't know, Skylar. I'm not a father, nor are you.
No. I guess we got to have a male with a child and a baby mother on the line, I guess.
Well, the question itself came about because I don't think I've ever asked that question in that form. I was looking at Ben Affleck and Jennifer Gardner, and he's just so happy when he's with her. He's smiling, and when he was with J-Lo, he had the mug puss. He slamming the door after she would get in the car,
slamming the door.
But he's with Jennifer Gardner, and it was so sweet. People were getting cavities, and her current boyfriend has issued some type of, I don't know, statement with regards to her leaving him alone, yada, yada, yada. So that's what prompted this particular conversation. It's a little messy, but go ahead.
I get it. So with this, I think, you provided a specific example, so that helps out a lot, because now I see that it does make a little bit more sense, because the situation, especially with Ben Affleck, I mean, he was like in hell with J-Lo again. He did the thing where it was, you go backwards, stupid, like, and he didn't even have a child with her. He's not even, they don't even have children together.
All that sounds hot, when you're not in the position of one of these men who, again, has children. But, when you have to keep the peace, I can understand somebody moving the way that these fathers move. Hey, man, with regards to Charleston White, do you have speed on the main topic or no?
I'm not up to Charles, but I'm Charles. What's his name?
Charleston White.
Charleston White. Excuse me. I'm not really investigating on him. I've been doing my research on Boosie Badass, and I'm not trying to correct you like I'm a know-it-all, but he doesn't go by Lil Boosie anymore. He goes by Boosie Badass. It's just Boosie.
Yeah, well, listen, he's an old nigga, and I don't know his catalog. I think as a rapper, he's always been trash in my book. But the point is, he was on stage.
We disagree again. Again.
It's fine. Shots got to ripping. Did you see the video of the shooter making the?
I saw the video there. Like, hey, yeah, well, pop. Like, oh.
Yeah.
And the security guard was really quick. Security guard was definitely on it. It was like Trump, back in July. That's how his Boosie's security was. He was on it.
Yeah, Boosie's. Yeah, I thought you meant the shooter, because it looked like the shooter got away. But hey, man, great to hear from you. What's new on your platform?
Hey, thank you. I'm going on whenever you go off, because that's what they tell me. They say, "Oh, I just hopped off a Star's platform. I'm back on yours now." Okay.
Great to hear from you, Skylar. Good to hear from you, man.
So I thank you for taking my call, sir.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Okay. I'll be on the same page here. Okay. Someone sent it a email, and I can't read that. I'm sorry. It's Ebonics. Area code 860. Are you there? 860. Good evening.
Yeah, I'm here. You hear me,
hey,
Star?
How are you, sir? Who's this?
Hey, how you doing, sir?
Good. Where do you want to start, sir?
Yeah, no. Where you want me to start at, Star?
Pause, sir.
What happened? No, Star. Hey, first time caller. I'm sorry, man. First time caller.
Sir, it's fine.
For about like two months now.
It's fine. We have Charleston White crashes out over Get Money Lil Ronnie Backlash or the showrunner. Can you still smash the mother of your child, sir? The mother of your child.
All right. So what I gotta say with Charleston White, I think he's a plant. Okay. I think he's I think he's just like, you know what I'm saying, like a plant. I think he's more of a not an influencer, but a negative
distraction, if you will. Distraction.
Yeah. Thank you, Star. He's a negative distraction, if you will.
Okay.
He's pretty much just trying to get money. You on the other hand, you got your own platform. You're doing your thing. He's just more of like a not like a like just doing his own thing where whatever comes to him, he'll do it in a matter of whatever he got to speak. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I can respect his approach. Some people are just on, missions to get the bag. And, listen, the urban, the urban culture is here for the taking. I mean, it's the dominant culture right now. Sometimes people say, well, why are we talking about black stories again? Well, it's the dominant culture. This urban culture is pop culture. So I'm not mad at him for doing that. But you want to say what? Continue.
Right. I'll continue with this. Charleston White, I mean, you got him doing certain things as far as humping his bed. I mean, come on, Star. He's humping his bed. I mean, he's a sick individual, man. So I don't even know how he got a platform. He's humping his bed, talking about Yeah, I mean, it's weird. It's weird.
Can I ask where you're calling from, sir? Can I ask where you're calling from?
I'm calling from Hartford, Connecticut.
Okay.
Yes,
right.
Sir.
Right.
I'm calling from Hartford, Connecticut. I've been listening to you for I mean, I'm a truck driver. I haven't really listened to you. I'm just being honest.
I appreciate
I haven't listened to you. I've been listening to you for about 2 months, and I respect everything you do. And I've been actually listening to a lot now, and I agree with a lot of things you do, and I like your podcast,
I appreciate
and I like what you do. So
but hang on a second. I just want to see if objectively speaking.
Yeah. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Objectively speaking, what he's doing. I mean, there's context to what he does. Does he troll? Yes, we're all We're all trolling, but you have to put a spotlight on certain things in some of these communities where the crime is high. People are getting shot at such an early age.
Yeah, no doubt. Yeah, no doubt.
Do you know some of his background, if you will?
Yeah, I would say for me, I would say this. I would say that you are a professional.
Can I ask you to leave me out of it, sir? Leave me out of it. Just.
Oh, I'm sorry, Star. So what I would say is, as I gotta say this though, Star. I gotta say this. You're a professional, right? Boom. I'll leave that. Then I'll stop right there. You're a professional. Him, I think you do what you do is professional. Him, he does for clout. He don't care about the people. He don't care about what's going on. He does what he thinks is right at the time. So he'll speak at what gather and we'll gather and lay out like the popular time at the whatever the I'm sorry, Star. Give me a second.
You okay?
He would give you what at that.
Sir, listen to me. Take your time. Put the straw down.
He's cloudy.
Take it easy.
Yeah, he's cloudy.
Take it easy.
Yeah. I'm sorry, Star. He would give you.
Hang on, sir. Are you still a truck driver?
Yeah. I'm a truck driver, sir.
Okay.
Yes.
Have you ever jackknifed your rig? Be honest.
No, I didn't, sir. No, I didn't.
Okay.
But I came close, sir. I came close when with snow.
Do you know why I'm asking that, sir? Hang on. Let's take it easy.
Yep, I got you.
Do you know why I'm asking? Have you ever jackknifed your rig? Because you're.
No, I didn't.
You're stuttering.
No, I never. No, sir. I never jackknifed my rig. Never. I'm an open.
I used to stutter, sir, when I was grooving.
Well, I got a day off, and I'm on some Crown Reef. I'm on a day off. Yeah,
got him. We got him, kids.
Yeah. So
it's your day off.
So
it's your day off. Take it easy.
Yep. I'm taking it off. I'm an owner operator. I got a different contracts. I got a day off. I'm on Crown Reef, and I'm on some Coors Light.
I hear it.
Yeah, that's yeah. Hey,
man.
It is what it is.
I appreciate the call.
Get at it is.
No, I appreciate the call. You drive cross country, yes?
I drive from Connecticut, New York, New Jersey, Philadelphia, and you know, whatever I get a chance to take, whatever I get a bid for takings.
I appreciate the call, man. Stay safe. Stay safe.
Yes, thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Salute. Okay. All right. See, folks, I take time with the callers, you know, just the truck driver. And we have truck drivers that call in from time to time. If you jackknife your rig, it can be, you know, for reasons that you don't necessarily want people to know. But he said he's home, I guess, on his day off. Okay. Someone, what is the goodness. Oh, wait a minute. Area code 267. Good evening. Are you there? Tuesday, 267.
How are you?
Hi.
Hey, good evening.
I said, hi, you.
Oh, hi.
Hey, who's this?
I'm this Golden Girl. What's up,
Hey,
sir?
Golden Girl. What's going on, baby?
Oh, I just happened to just tune in.
Okay.
And I saw the headline, Charleston White crashes.
Crashed out. Talking about F the baby. Good God. Did you see him?
Yeah. Yeah, you know, it's just really, I look at it like this, like the dude is really, from where I'm from Philly. We used to work together at Power 99.
Okay.
I think he just, from where I'm from, we just would straight call him a D-head. So I think that people are, I didn't want to say the word because I see, you know, said be kind. But I think, and I don't know, but I think people have really, they really are for the most ratchet people that are on is what they go for. Because how did this man even come up on a platform with, it's not just this, it's all the stuff that he did prior to this. So in Philly, I remember when Gilly lost his son almost 2 years ago now, he was talking crazy about Gilly's son, and it just got out of hand, you know, and it was one of them things where like people were talking on the streets there. If he come to Philly, it's a wrap, you know. So I never got into it, anything that, you know, I never really listened to him on any podcast or anything like that. I just heard about what he did and what he was saying about the child and the rapper. And so I just wanted to chime in that it's a real sad situation that people are so accepting of the most ratchet-ish that can come across. I mean, that's just it. And I'm even looking at the comments that are on here, and people are just going in on the guy that was on before.
Well, hang on a second, if I can just jump in, and it's good to hear from you. I haven't seen you in many, many moons. Good to hear from you. I've been trying to give context because even though he crashed out and he's getting backlash, there is a message, there is a method to his madness, if you will. And he has done and still does good work in the Fort Worth area. He's created programs. He's done a lot for the youth out there. So, you know, I'm not trying to kick his back in, but nor am I trying to defend him. I'm just trying to see if what he has done for the quote unquote community and standing before judges and different panels and community boards, if it really balances out. You follow me?
But see, you're telling me something that I don't know because I really don't know what he's done that's been good for the community. I can't see it. I can only see this guy as using people to elevate his situation and to gain money. So if he was able to get some community people to put some money into something he was doing, it was definitely for his benefit. And I don't have to have heard him many times. I've seen most of the stuff where he crashed out before.
Right.
And so whatever he was doing, show me the kids that benefited from it. Really.
Okay. Well, hey, I appreciate.
But that's it.
No.
Good to see you.
Stay with me. So yeah, I appreciate anybody who's got an opinion with regards to what he's doing, because some people just don't care what he's done in the past. You know, crashing out the way he crashed out. He's getting a lot of backlash from his hometown. Maybe it's just not what people want to hear. Anyway, okay. So how long were you on Power 99? I forget.
I was on Power 99 for like 12, 13 years.
Okay. A lot has changed in the Philly area. Yeah, last time I was doing radio was 2012 down there in Conshohocken. So things have really really changed. You guys just won the Super Bowl, right? Go Eagles!
Yes, go Eagles. We did that. I'm actually in California. I've been out in California since I left Power 99.
Okay.
But yeah. But yes, Philly is my home, and I'm always going to ride out for the Eagles. You know how Philly is.
Yeah.
It's Philly all day when it's Philly.
Well, listen, nice to hear from you. I mean, if you care to stay in touch, my email address is on the screen, and I wish you well. Great to hear from you.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
And you too. Good to talk to you.
Take care.
Hey, listen, always remember to BIG.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Okay.
Take care.
Bye-bye.
Bye now. Okay. Haven't spoke to her in a long time. It's nice to hear her voice. There's my email address on the screen. Okay. 408. Do we speak yet? 408. Good evening.
No, it's my first time calling in.
Hey, how are you, sir?
Today.
How are you?
Yeah. Hey, Star. I just wanted to go ahead and speak on the whole baby mama topic that you had going on.
Oh, yeah. Let me put that back on the screen. Can you still smash the mother of your child?
Well, I just want to go ahead and touch up on that. That like I personally have, and I still can. But I also want to put something else on the table that I've been on the other side, where I wasn't really doing so well in life. So I dated a person who had kids, and her baby daddy would usually come through and do her thing. But at the time, I'm going to keep it real. I was a bum nigga, and the child support, and the child support was really taking care of both of us at that time. Right. So I didn't really have another option to take it on the chin. It was putting food in my belly. So
pause. You said you took it on the chin. Pause.
Yeah,
easy. Come on.
Yeah, man. So I just wanted to call and say, I'm all for that. It's most likely going to happen because that's a certain bond that you just cannot break. Ever since I had my little girl, it has just been it's been a little hectic, but at the same time, you cannot deny your love for that child, and there's certain passion that kind of comes with it when you're with the mother of your child as well. So, just kind of want to put that out there, sorry.
Well, hang on a second. So how long were you in that situation? You admit to being a one-time bum nigga and your finances weren't there. So how long were you with that woman, her beautiful kids, and how long were you tolerating the baby daddy coming through and smashing?
I was there for 2 years. Yeah, 2 years. Yeah. 2 years, man.
2 years, you had to go outside and take a walk, smoke a bogey, and pretend she wasn't getting twisted out up in the motel, right?
Well, it wasn't that extreme, but I was going to trade school, I was doing my thing at the time, but, in the back of my head,
right.
I'd always linger there, but hey, man, It was what it was, man.
You did,
man, definitely.
You did what you had to do, right?
Yeah, exactly, man. So, I just wanted to go ahead and put that on the table,
there's no rush. There's no rush. Stay with me. So now, did you and her have a seed or a child together?
Almost.
Okay, so the answer would be no. You didn't have a child together.
Yeah. As you would say, I had to take her to the clinic, man.
Okay. So now her kids that you were there for 2 years out of their lives, do you still feel a connection to them?
I'm not going to go ahead and get into that, man. I'm not really comfortable getting into her kids. I don't want to put the kids on the table.
No, I don't want to say anything disrespectful, but sometimes you form a bond with the kids. The kids are kids, man. I've lived with girls, and me and the girl didn't get along, but the kids, great kids. They've grown up, and the kids reach out and say, "Hey, Mr. Terrain, it's," I'm not saying it in a bad way. You don't even keep in touch.
No, man. No, definitely not. I've definitely moved on. I have a fiance now, and we're kind of doing our thing. So
You're still in your feelings, sir.
Looking back on the.
You're still in your feelings.
I hear that, sir. Cheers.
Thank you, sir. Run. Thank you, sir. So, okay. So,
bye.
He kept it real, though, huh? Wow. Come on, now let's get some calls rolling here before we shut this down. Can you still smash the mother of your child? Why would you deny the kids after you help them and you fix lunch for them? Oh, I had a girl one time I was living with and just we could not get along. But the kids come home from school and I'm fixing sandwiches for the kids and we take a drive in her car. My car had broken down. I think I spoke to this person, didn't I? Area code 860. Yeah, I did speak to 860. Vic, I got your donation. Good evening, Star. Are you familiar with the vid of dude crashing out? Well, face. Hold on a second. Am I familiar with the video of a dude crashing out while FaceTiming his wife's side? Dude, I didn't watch that whole thing. Did anybody get shot or stabbed? What happened? Is it worth playing at this particular point in time? Hold on a second. Red says people are proving Charleston White's exact points. They are more upset at his delivery than the actual violence happening that he's referring to when he speaks. I agree. See, comedian Red Carson, he hit the nail on the head. But at the same time, people don't always want to take time to listen to a message. You know, they're very quick. So it goes both ways, you know. Pause. That was kind of crazy. Thank you, Vic, for your donation. Anthony says sandwiches. Yeah, man, sandwiches. Ooh, sandwiches. You never fixed sandwiches for kids, sir? You never made lunch for kids? What's wrong with you? Hold on a second. I think I spoke this. 860. We spoke already. Yes, 860.
Yeah. Hey, what's up, Star?
Yeah. So we.
How you doing?
You're the truck driver. We spoke. Yes.
Yeah. I just want to smoke with Rory. I'm calling for smoke with Rory. That's all I'm saying.
Oh no. Okay, sir. Listen to me. Go into the live chat and you can. I don't know. Reach out to Rory. He may or may not be there. Is this something we should know here? What's going on?
Yeah, I'm just saying. He's
her.
You know them gold. You know the gold coin. You know the gold coins with the chocolate, the fake gold coins. I think he's a fake gold coin. He's a fake.
Okay. Well, listen, sir. I got to get back to the show here. I appreciate you calling. Okay.
All right.
Thank you. Okay. That's the truck driver. Is he okay? He's home. He's stuttering. He admitted to drinking a little something. Is he okay? Sophisticated ignorance, says Star. F them kids respectfully. They got a dad that they will eventually go back to. Which kids? Now I'm confused. Which kids are you talking about? What kids is he talking about, folks? Okay, sir, I need you to stop calling. He's calling again. So go in the live chat, and is Rory in the live chat, guys? He's calling about Rory. Sheesh. Everybody give me a second. Hey, Trevor Jackson TV, good to hear from you, man. Trevor, do you have something you want to put on the screen, into the bottom of the screen? In terms of your platform? Guys, in my community section is a link to Trevor Jackson TV, his platform. He sends in good information from time to time. Okay, what kids are we talking about? Sophisticated ignorance. What kids? He says, F them kids. Okay, Rory, what's up? Rory, call in. Now Rory's texting me. Call back. Just watch the language. Guys, what's going on with the truck driver and Rory? Now Rory's texting me. I don't want to do a lot of, cursing and shouting in the afternoons. We got to stay on topic here. The hell's going on? Yeah, now he wants something with Rory. He wants to, I don't know. All right, sir, do you want to call back in? Jesus Christ. Hey, Rory, that guy was calling your name, the truck driver from Connecticut.
Yeah, the truck driver picking up boys all around the country. I don't know what his problem is with me. I don't really know no truck drivers. I'm a city cat, So,
sir, do you want to call back in? Sir, the truck driver from Connecticut. Rory's on the line. I'll let you guys talk, but just no profanity, please. I'm trying to do a research show here. What's going on, Rory? What else is cracking?
Nah, he's out there, I'm sure he's out there catching lot lizards, tranny lot lizards and shit. I don't know.
Watch the language. Watch the language.
You know what the problem is, Star? It's like a white guy can't give his point of view and without being like without somebody, black dudes calling and talking about, I'm going to kill you, I'm going to come see you, I'm going to bring violence to you. You don't ever hear me saying I'm going to kill a bunch of black guys that I don't agree with, So it's just some violent stuff. No wonder the cop put that little black baby on her back.
Easy. Whoa. Let's not go there. Let's not go there about the little
people
black.
Violent. That number violence.
That particular video, I have not seen part one. If there is a part one, I think the little black girl may have just got on the ground, imitating what mommy was doing. Maybe she thought it was a game. Guys, anybody got part one to this video in Winter Haven, Florida? I think this is a new video.
Regardless, her mother should be ashamed of her life to put her daughter in that situation, regardless. You know what I mean? But if you going out and you were doing dirt or you got warrants on your name and stuff like that, you don't bring your baby with you. Only a certain culture. I'm not saying a certain people, because obviously not all black people are like that. You got really good black Americans who take care of their family. But you got a certain culture, and that culture in particular, that they don't care. They put their kids in harm's way. Just like the show title. That little rapper nigga, he should have never had his baby in the car. He had beef in the streets and stuff like that. You know what I mean? So in a way, Charleston White is right. If you got beef in the streets and you running around like a YN and you shooting at people, why you got your baby in the car? Man, why you bringing your baby out in public? You putting your baby in harm's way. Okay. But everybody's supposed to bite their tongue after George Floyd, like the cops is the bad ones. Come on, man. You see one cop kill a black dude, and you see him every other day. Black dudes killing everybody. Don't matter,
I'm letting you speak, and I guess the truck driver's not calling back in.
No, it's wild. It's like, when they say you love us like you love our culture. What part of the culture do we love? What part of the culture do we love? America. We love the part where you're having fun and you can sing well and you can, but don't talk about the other part of the culture. So I see people walking around with these t-shirts and these sweatshirts and these hoodies talking about love us like you love our culture. The whole culture, or just the part where it's like ghetto and unacceptable? What part of the culture
I hear you.
Come on, man.
I hear you.
This whole racial thing is like bogus. It's good people and bad people. And if your culture is like in the gutter, then that's something only your culture can fix. Nobody can help you. Banning the police is not going to help your culture. Banning certain music is not going to help your culture.
What do you think about?
It's just wild. There's no responsibility. You know what it comes down to? Offended by everything and ashamed of nothing. That's really what it comes down to.
Run it back. Run it back.
But ashamed of nothing.
Say it again. Say it again.
Offended by everything, but ashamed of nothing. You know, the things that you should be highly ashamed of is like, let's not talk about that. But the things that you're offended by, let's make that a big deal and put it on Fox News. You know, these are the things that, oh my God, pearl clutching and all of this. But you're not going to acknowledge all the bad stuff. You're only going to acknowledge when it's bad done to you. You know, that's wild. It's unacceptable. You know, and you wonder why there's white flight. You know, and then you get mad when it's gentrification. So nobody can win with you people. Nobody can win. If it's gentrification, that means there's going to be more businesses in your community. It's going to be safer area. It's going to be more police patrols. That should be good for everybody. That should be good for everybody. And then if we get the hell out of Dodge, because you people have gone so ghetto that you can't even leave your car outside the house without it getting broken into, then oh my God, white flight. So there's no winning with a certain demographic. There's like no winning, you know? And that's why people get annoyed. And until that changes, nothing's going to change. You know, nothing's going to change. We should all live on the same plateau. Safe streets, safe community, a moral compass of what is acceptable and not acceptable. Don't tell me certain things are acceptable because of the color of your skin. No, in the real world, it has nothing to do with skin color. It's either acceptable or it's not acceptable behavior, you know? And it's this low life want to get him on the line. Where's he at?
Yeah, I don't know. He's I think he fell asleep or something.
Now he's ducking the smoke, right? Now he's ducking the smoke.
Yeah, he's ducking the smoke.
You know. I'll hang out for a minute or two, man. We'll see.
I think you just spit some bars. It's time to shut it down. I think you just spit some bars. I think we're good, man. We're good. Yeah.
We're good. Yeah.
Catch up with you tomorrow. Hey, and if I find part one of that video with the 3-year-old, I'm gonna send it to you. That's crazy. Crazy video.
It is crazy. It's sad. That's sad. I'm not gonna say it's not sad. It's sad, man. You know, and the mom was like, she wasn't even like crying or like embarrassed. She should be ashamed of her life.
I don't think it was sad, and I don't mean to be insensitive.
It was nothing.
Hang on.
Say to her.
Hang on. I don't think it was sad. You know, Deeds, I got to put Deeds' name into this. Deeds said she sided with the daycare worker who smacked fire out of the 2-year-old for spitting on her. So maybe this is.
Oh my God!
Hang on. So maybe this is some type of early training, if you will, taking preventive measures. If the cop did tell the little 3 or 4-year-old, you know, get on the ground, put your hands behind your back, maybe it may have saved the child's life in the future.
How could you not be violent when you get younger? When you get older, if you were smacked around as a toddler when you don't know no better, like that's okay. Like a baby, a 2-year-old.
That's what Deeds said.
The last thing you do is slap a 2-year-old. Like you got to be a low and common denominator, low life, to think that that's acceptable. To slap around a 1.5, a 2-year-old, or a 3-year-old. It's like they don't even know nothing. They be teasing and biting on different things. They might bite on your foot. You know, they're teasing. Or they don't know any better. We're going to teach the kid that you teach a child that's not acceptable, right? But slapping the shit out of a child at 2 years old.
Watch the language.
Pardon me. But are you kidding me? I see the black woman slap around, I don't know how old the kid was, 2.5, because he was grabbing candy bars at the Rite Aid, and she didn't want to pay for them. She wasn't She wasn't buying him no. She slapped the hell out of him in front of the whole store. I had to step in and say, are you out of your mind? Are you out of your mind? What is wrong with you? That's a baby. You slap him on the hand, a little something. I got kids. I got 2 kids. You slap him on the hand, a little something. You don't have to slap him in the face. Slapping him in the face because he grabbed the candy bar? He's 2 years old. You know? So, no, the culture is, like I said, there's certain things that is not acceptable for good people and for bad people.
Okay.
And the ghetto culture is like, it's over and nobody's dealing with that anymore. And you're going to be put in that box where you're just a ghetto culture person and nobody wants to deal with you, regardless of race.
Okay, I got to shut it down, man. Good to talk to you. We'll catch up tomorrow. Catch up tomorrow.
All right, Star.
Take care. All right.
Nobody knows I'm on the brink of something. My heart's gonna go. All the colors exploding. Nobody knows I'm on the brink of something. My heart's gonna go. All the colors nobody knows.